First meal of the day today is my Nutrisystem probiotic protein shake, chocolate fudge, to which I added a little bit of this almond sugar-free flavoring that I got at Marshall's actually a while ago. Just gave it a little bit something extra. And yeah, this is one power fuel, 120 calories. Next up is breakfast. For my breakfast this morning, I decided that I would have the maple brown sugar oatmeal. It's a Nutrisystem shelf-stable item. This package has 150 calories in it. Now, if you see, we have to go to the bottom and read the message, which tells us that the amount in the oatmeal is 150 calories. A half a cup, 4 ounces of fat-free milk contributes to an additional 40 calories. Sorry about that glare, my goodness. And so I guess that you track it so that the tracker knows what the calories is, but you track it as an other because it's part of the breakfast. Because your breakfast should track as a power fuel and a smart carb, because it's not going to be, it doesn't get broken down that way in the app when you're not flexing. So that's just my interpretation. If anybody else thinks otherwise, please let me know. I'm always happy to hear people's opinions. Yeah, okay, so when you track the 40 calories for the milk, you track it as another. This is plain Greek yogurt. It's 90 calories for 3/4 of a cup. Because I don't have skim milk in the house, we don't use it. I always substitute plain non-fat Greek yogurt, so I will just measure out 40 calories worth of this and have it on the side and make my oatmeal as I usually do with water. Next up is lunch. My lunch for today is going to be the Nutrisystem shelf-stable loaded mashed potato. And this has mashed potatoes blended with cheddar cheese and bacon. If you'd like, you could add a 30 calories of Velveeta or a slice of Borden non-fat sliced cheese for 30 calories and make it an extra on there. I've done that. I can't show you how I'm going to make it. It's just going to be plain because I'm taking this with, and where I'm going I can't video. This is a cup of green beans. I'm just going to put some of my homemade vinaigrette on there, and that's my almond milk for my afternoon coffee that I'll be having where I'm going. So that's it. Here we have 190 calories, 4 grams of fat, 2.5 saturated. We have 25 carbs, 3 fibers, 5 sugars, 0 added sugar, and 10 protein. So this is the equivalent of 1 smart carb and 1 power fuel. And this is the equivalent of 2 veggies for my lunch. Next up will be dinner. For dinner tonight, I decided to keep it light and refreshing. It's been a hot day. So I decided to go with the Bumblebee Chunk Light Tuna. It's 100 calories for the can, to which I added a tablespoon of my Hellmann's low-fat mayonnaise, which is 15 calories. So that's an extra. And then I put over the top of my salad 1 tablespoon of Thousand Island dressing. I thinned it out a little bit to get it to be able to spread easier. That's 30 calories, so that's another extra. And what I've placed around it is 80 calories worth of this part skim mozzarella cheese, and that's my power fuel. And then of course my tuna is my other power fuel. So this is a flex dinner where I get 2 power fuels and 1 smart carb. My smart carb is going to be 4 of these light rye Wasa crackers. They are 2 for 40 calories, so 4 of them will make 80 for 1 smart carb. And how I will end up eating this, for those of you who do not eat cheese with tuna, I really don't either. I will have the tuna fish on the crackers, and then I will probably end up mixing in my cheese with my salad. I normally would put it in a separate dish, but for the video purposes, I decided to just put it in the middle of this one. So I did sprinkle all of my cheese around the sides. And in here is probably 3 cups of raw vegetables, a combo of iceberg lettuce, grape tomatoes, a small cucumber, and some raw onion. So that does it for dinner. Next up is dessert. for dessert tonight, I'm having the Nutrisystem chocolate flavored pretzels snack, and they have 140 calories, 6 grams of fat, 4.5 saturated fat, 16 grams of carbs, 3 fibers, 11 sugars, 10 added sugars, and 5 grams of protein. So this is delicious. If you haven't tried it, I think it's a must-have. It's a win-win when you have these. Delish. What I'm having later on this evening for my afternoon snack will be this 80-calorie light and fit Greek caramel apple pie yogurt. It has, oops, sorry about that. Oh my goodness. 80 calories. It has 0 fat, 0 saturated fat. Sorry about that. 9 carbs, 0 fiber, and 12 grams of protein. So this is a power fuel. And for my small carb, I will have this small apple. So in total, that's about 160 calories. And that's going to be a wrap for today. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it so much. Have a good one. Bye now.